Following on from last week's report of Will Bosi flashing a Font 8B+, he has released his full tick list. In a month-long trip, Will managed to tick over 19 boulders above 8A+. Highlights of his ascents include climbing 6 8C boulders, making the first repeats of 9A sport routes established by Adam Ondra, and one particularly impressive day of climbing, which included an 8C first ascent, an 8B+ flash, and an 8A+ flash, and another 8A. Commenting on his ascents and overall experience, Will said, "Ahead of the trip, I trained probably harder than I ever have in preparation for a climbing trip, and so I was really happy that I was able to tick so many classics of the area. I'm psyched to come back again soon to continue exploring the area and training with the locals." 21-year-old Soline Kentzel and Seb Berth from France have free climbed Golden Gate, a 36 pitch 513A on El Cap. Kentzel is the second youngest woman ever to free climb El Cap after Beth Rodden's ascent of Lurking Fear when she was 20 years old. They climbed it ground up over 9 days, climbing through snowstorms and rain showers, making the ascent extremely challenging. The pair swapped leads on the 511 and easier pitches, but both led the 512 and harder pitches. Perhaps most impressively, Kentzel had no big wall experience prior to her ascent. Commenting on their ascent, Seb said, "We went through some epic snowstorms and rain showers which made surviving on this wall a true challenge. During these forced rest days, we had to squeeze in the really small ledge we brought, constantly trying to avoid being wet first and frozen after. One of our sleeping bags even became totally stiff and icy. But we could keep the motivation really high and got back to climbing as soon as the wall was dry. During the sunnier climbing days, the ice was melting from the top of the wall, throwing impressive ice chunks on us. Every 5 minutes, the lottery was on. We had to stop climbing, stick ourselves against the wall, waiting for these pieces of ice to fall all around us." Luke Dawson has climbed his first 9A with ascent of Steve McClaw's Rainshadow at Malham. He'd been attempting the route for about 5 years. Commenting on his ascent, he said, "Mind control becomes the most important aspect when trying a route for so long. Once physically capable of doing the moves, it comes down to efficiency, allowing uncertainties around whether or not you will actually make the next move." Let us know what you think about these incredible ascents in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more news and gear.